Hello. Oh boy. Okay. Let me turn that audio down, that desktop audio. Well, that didn't do anything. That only turned it down on my end, or on your end, rather. There we go. But this game does have some great music, so I want to make sure it is still able to be heard. But there we go. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so this was an unscheduled stream. So I don't know how many people will actually show up, and more importantly, if you're watching this on the VOD on my either on here or on YouTube, I didn't intend to do this. But feeling manic, might delete later, and I love this game. This is by far my favorite Final Fantasy, and maybe my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I would say Desert Island, assuming that Desert Island had hookups and electricity so I could play it. This would probably be my Desert Island game. Now, that being said, I am not good at this game. When I was younger, this came out in what, 2000? So I would have been like 12. When I was like 12 and I was playing this game, I beat everything. Had 100% file except Excalibur 2. Eat my ass. I'm not worried about Excalibur 2. But I have 100% of this game before, you know, every card from the card game, beat Ozma, did all the things, you know, everything you can do. I had like a 300 or 400 hour file because like the numbers keep resetting, all that stuff. But that is, you know, like I said, I was probably like 12. So let's just say that was 22 years ago. Wow. So, been a hot minute. I'm old. So don't expect pro gameplay out of this. This is more or less like someone going in that knows the story, but is not necessarily great at the game. Okay, I don't know if I can play this with a controller, but I feel weird playing it not with a controller, again, because I played it as a kid. You know, I played it on a PlayStation 1. The other thing is this is the Steam version, which if you've never played this game before, that means nothing to you. But the graphics are updated, aka they ran them through a sort of a softening filter. I'm not a big fan of the way the backgrounds look. The updated models of the characters are kind of nice, but even that being said, I would prefer to play the original, but I don't have the ability. I don't have a PlayStation 1, and I'm not dealing with ROMs and stuff, just because, you know, I don't have a VPN and stuff, and I'm just not trying to deal with that right now. So, let's go ahead and start a new game. Oh, the buttons are strange layout. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and let this first cutscene go. Damn. So I don't think the graphics on that were enhanced at all. Maybe had a slight filtering on it. I'm not sure. It's been, again, over 20 years since I played this game. Well, I have played it since, but I have not played this version of it. I've always played the original PlayStation one, so it's kind of hard to, and it's been a few years. However, yeah, this game is unvoiced if you're, so I don't know, I guess I have to read all these things here. Okay, sure as dark. It's gonna be difficult, because I don't even know, I don't want to do voices. Guess nobody's here yet, although I would imagine he has a bit of a, youthful voice. I don't know what that means. Okay, confirm, dash, menu, cards and Moogle. That's that. Okay, so this is a little bit strange. What was that? Anyway. Okay, it's gonna take a second for me to learn these controls, because they're a bit strange. I'll see if I can show you what I mean about the graphics. It's hard to say without comparison. Oh, see, like this. It did not do this in the original. It just popped up with your name. Okay, so it says race, tailed human. As we get farther, we will get a more specific name for his race. Male, gender, age 16, dominant hand, right? Oddly enough, a lot of these old JRPGs, they would have blood type in it, which I have heard is based in the thought that your blood type is sort of almost like how people believe in like the zodiac, like when you were born has like an effect on who you are and things like that. I think there's something to do with blood type in that in Japanese culture, or that's what I've been told. I don't know. So we're gonna keep their names all the same. When I was a kid, I pronounced that Zidane because why not? That's how I would think. But I guess it's technically Zidane. That's probably, I'm probably gonna butcher that and want to say Zidane, because I just meet it in the middle and go Zidane, but I think technically it is pronounced Zidane, and I only know that because of a soccer player. Anyway, it's me, Zidane. It doesn't even feel right to say. Hey Zidane, we're going to Zidane. You sure are late. Sorry. So where's the boss? Ain't here yet. I do like the updated graphics of the character models. They do look nice, I have to admit. And the music in this game is spectacular. The music alone is worth playing this game. It's amazing. It's so good. You can issue commands for each character by clicking blah, blah, blah. Okay, this, I know how to, that's just explain the battle system. So we know that. We are going to steal from the masked man. Although I think, there we go, Mage Masher. That's all I wanted. We'll keep trying though. Ooh, never mind. Doesn't have anything. Now once it says that, we're good to go. If it says, you know, couldn't steal anything, that means they do have something. You just can't get it yet. You just missed, so to speak. Obviously, Zidane is going to have our, being our main character, he's the one we want to focus on with things, but I don't think it much matters. Ooh, Cinna got lucky there. With the good old miss from the masked man. There we go. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. So, I don't know if you noticed, use a potion to restore HP. Don't think that was in the original either. I don't remember that. Hey, fools. I love it. Pink hair, pig man. You're looking a lot better. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Kicks door. So, one of the things I love about this game is that there are, it feels like truly this like high fantasy where you know, it's never named what Baku is. He's like a pig man with pink hair. I don't know. And I just think that's cool. And you'll see there's like a hippo person. There's like a four-armed guy. There's, you know, and they're just not given names. No one talks about it. They're just a part of the world. But they're, you know, a lot of fantasy games, even Final Fantasy, they'll have races, right? But there's a lot of them in the world. In 9, there will just be these one-off random races. And that was always so cool to me. It was something that I have taken forward even into like my D&D games. And I don't know, I always loved it. And this is where I got that from. But anyway, Baku, here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. Got a little Patrick Warburton on that. And when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Now leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Plank and Zidane. I'm going to go back and forth. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. God, I hate it. Okay, that's when I kidnap Queen Braun. No, Princess Garnet. You bet. You're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. She's 16. Calm down, Baku. Oh, but the pre-rendered graphics for the videos are... Oh, it's beautiful to me. I love it. And one of the things about 9 is it being as stylized as it is. I mean, I still think these graphics look amazing. You know, like, could they be made better today? Yes, obviously. But I don't know. I think it's so well done. You know, it's I don't know. It's baffling to me. I love it. You're going to hear me gush about this game a lot. Final Fantasy IX. My absolute favorite. You know, this came out right at the end of the PlayStation 1's lifespan, and at a time when the PS2 was really being pushed harder. And I think within less than a 12-month span, Final Fantasy X came out, and I feel like this sort of just got swept aside because of that. Okay, see the difference between all of the other characters and your main character there? Now, not her, because since you interact with her, it's sort of like old cartoons where... you know, you would see, like, you could tell if something was going to be interacted with in the background of old cartoons because it stood out, it looked different. Similar. And that didn't appear that way in the original game. That's in this remaster kind of thing. Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Straightens hat. As I said, I do not remember, and we are not doing this for speed. We are not doing this for proficiency. Oh, the pattern makes him dizzy and he falls down. This is just a hanging out, chill play through this game. Like I said, it's been years since I've beat this game, and last time I played it was on. I didn't get to beat it. I think I got to disc 2 before I ended up just getting distracted and quit. Darling, I'm home. I'm not done with Ilya's dress yet. Come back later. Every year it's always the same. You're spoiling them grandkids, I say. Tell them to pull them up by the bootstraps. Right? Who we got? Oh, Posha. Oh. Why you get out of my way? I feel like he's a real why I oughta. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. Oh, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to not whistle along while we play. Because, again, the music in this game is... Mwah! Honorable nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. I guess it could be Treno. I don't know. Again, since there's nothing's spoken aloud, and I played this game when I was a kid, we got to take the names I call things with a little bit of a grain of salt. I always called it Trino. We're going with Trino. 33 gil. Hi, birds. I think this is the tavern. I think they just tell us to get out. Oh, maybe not. See, I remember a few things. Hello. I love your name. Mediterranean. That is good. I'm into that. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. It's because you're a red mage. Which automatically means that you couldn't make up your mind about things. I want the best of both worlds. Hello, Hippal. Nobles are so spiffy. Yes, they are. Also, he is, I don't think we... Can we play cards yet? It says we can, but I don't think we have enough cards. Look, Shrimp, we need at least 5 cards if we want to play a game. That's what I thought. If I'm not mistaken, Hippal is pretty difficult. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped before you can enter the castle. Okay, thank you, sir. We're just going to zigzag around and not listen to anything. Because we have various things to get. Good afternoon, Doug. Yeah. We're good. Oops. This controller layout is going to take me a second. Like I said, it's a little bizarre. Even compared to the original, like, Japanese way, it's like... I feel like... Because it was, what, triangle, circles... Maybe it is set to the original Japanese. It's been so long since I've played. I just know that X is canceled. That checks out. That is how I remember it. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I always thinking it was the left button that was going to be the one that would be our confirm. Received an ether. Synthesis wife, married for 30 years, worked our rear ends off, and finally we can afford a ticket to the show. I'm so happy. Well, I'm happy for you. Hopefully it's not a fake. Not that would ever happen. I keep telling my son we'll go out of business, but he never comes home. What you up to, sir? Which sword to buy? I wish I had a little more money. Don't we all? And I would say get... wait. No, that's in Burmecia, right? This came out my freshman year in college. Yeah, oh, freshman year of college, eh? There we go. Yeah, that would have been, let's see, what should have been 2000, so, yeah, I would have been in middle school. I would have been in middle school, but 100% not wasted time. It's, what do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, really quite sorry. Oh, he's a fishman. I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. One of the few, one of the, like, 3 curses they'll say in a Final Fantasy game. City people are scary. Yeah, when I first played this game, I said this at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you were here yet. I don't think so. It was, like, right when I started this. But, I don't know if you remember, but on the original, like, the original version of the game, it would keep track of your hours, and when you would hit 100, because it only had 2 places, it would reset, and the numbers would go from like white to blue, was it, or gray to white, or something like that, and then if you did it again, it would reset to another color, and oh, we're gonna be trapped. Ah, crap. But yeah, it would reset multiple times, and I remember I had a file that, it was the one I had all the chocographs, beat Ozma, did all those things, everything but Excalibur 2 on, and I don't remember, I think it had reset twice, so that's, what, a 200, almost 300, perhaps, hour game, And yeah, never look back at that as wasted time. It was just... it's such a good game. But it has been 20 years probably since I have beat it. I've tried to play it a few times since, but never beat it again. So here we are. Can't you see I'm working? Don't interrupt. Sorry, Dante. We'll leave you alone for now. We will be back for that ladder. Oops. No nobility, no ticket, no problem. Enjoy the show from the rooftops. Assemble here by the steeple at sundown. Together, the people will prevail. Proletariat patrons, yeah, okay. Excuse me, little girl. Oh, can we not get up there yet? Oh, hello again. Oh, that's the little girl that the lady was making the dress for. Let's see. Hello, small child. My kitten, Mittens, ran away. Tell me if you see him, okay? Yes, of course. Of course, Tom will let you know if we see Mittens, the kittens. Them newfangled mish-powered ships float through the air, but true ships are supposed to float on water, right, Shunny? I love they actually put that in there. That's great. This game has such... I know they always say, like, oh, this game has heart or whatever, but I don't know a better way to put it, but it's just, it's got such character to it. I didn't think we could climb up here quite yet. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? Or maybe we have to go up here before we meet Puck. I'm not sure. Whoops. So that's it. We can just pull the rope or go back down. We can't actually continue. Okay. That's okay. I would say I didn't think we could actually do anything with that yet. Let's get this road on the show. Hey, that little girl came out. I want to see if we can pop up to, pop upstairs now. Oh, she reset. Perhaps we can sort of trick the AI there again. Go in here, come back out, see if that's like part of her scripting. Sure is. Okay. Now that she's gone... Nice. Now we can get upstairs, which I would imagine contains some kind of hidden wonders. 3 gil. They did that on purpose. They're like, we're gonna make it so that you know, it's guarded, you can't get up here, and then when you finally do, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, and duh, that's why the things I thought should be happening are not happening, because we have not checked our ticket yet. Let's peek into the booth. See, like him, he's like a dog. He's like a dog guy. Can I help you, son? Let's see. Show ticket. Or is he a goat? He's got goat horns. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here. I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, Goblin card, Fang card, Skeleton card. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Yes, sorry your once-in-a-lifetime event is ruined. But here's some Pokemon cards. Oh, fair enough. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. I need to learn to turn that off before I start. You made me miss, you little klutz. Gah! Yar! Everyone's a pirate. Whew, that should do it. Yep, that's very much so. One of my absolute favorite parts of the game was getting to Trino and doing just endless amounts of Tetramaster. Hey, you shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? Yeah. Are you Alleyway Jack? Oops, well, I guess so. It wants us to do that. We'll do it. Do I look like that loser? but I'll let you in on the show if you become my slave. All right. Awesome. now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. So, I remember playing, oh. Well, okay, listen. You could pick worse backdrops. Dolly has my favorite song in the entire game in it. I think let's go. Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Puck, you're great. Yeah, I love Dolly. That's my favorite track in the game. But I remember when I played, because I played 8 first. I didn't beat it first. I ended up beating this game first. But I played 8, and I could not get the hang of, what is that, Triple Triad? Because it seemed like there's a little bit more of like a random, what was it about that? There was like a random element, or it didn't show you the arrows, or something. And I remember I played Tetramaster, and I was blown away by how much better it is, and how much more predictable it is. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Watch played any fun. Oop. That is also very true. Yeah, do not judge Final Fantasy based on this game, because it is top tier. There's a lot of terrible Final Fantasy out there, and in my opinion, this is, like I said, this is my favorite. I think this is the best Final Fantasy. But yeah, I haven't liked a Final Fantasy in a long time. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Wait, I got mine too. I had to wear a pom-pom specifically. Kupo. And this is slave number 1. Let's try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I'll enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto save folder, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. So, yeah, if you're as, let me try that again. If you are that familiar with Tetramaster here, I don't recall, again, 20 years, should I be going back and, like, facing, like, Hip Hall and all that? Are there some cards I should be picking up while I'm here? Stiltskin. Kupo, you here? I love Stiltskin. Kupo, why the get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now, don't you worry. All right. Yes, you will. And I love that aspect of this game as well. Okay. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Stiltskin is lovely. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one. Okay. Yes, I do remember ringing the bell. I couldn't remember what came out of it. I just remembered that ringing it, a chest fell down, but I couldn't remember what was in it. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. But yes, okay, if there's no cards I can't get for later, I'm probably going to hold off on Tetramaster for now. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Now hold up. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Come on already, we're running out of time. Yeah, that's fine, Puck, but I got cards to get. Oh, can I not go back yet? Dang. How did I miss that? I went up and rang the bell, but it, I guess we have to do that later? What's up with that? Don't worry, it won't fall. Oh. Now we're trapped, so I guess it has to be later. I guess it fell. Yep. Now we're in. Now we're committed. No point in worrying now. See, Puck knows what's up. That's okay. We'll be back. Let's see. I thought I recall. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. Again, we will be going with the standard. Vivi. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. Puck, listen, man. I love you, but I don't know that you are in the position to be calling anyone's name funny. There we go. At the bird's nest. That's what it was. Breaking the bank over here. You know, the funny thing is, I bought this, 8, I believe, both on my Switch when I lived in my van, because it was really hard to game on anything but a Switch when you don't have electricity, except solar. And I never even played. I played 8. I didn't end up playing this, but they were all on sale, so I got them all. But I assume it's the same remastered one. Whew, we finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. You know what else is funny? And this is, again, just showing that I was an idiot child. I didn't realize Puck was the same. I didn't realize he was Burmesian. Like, even once I got to Burmesia, it never occurred to me. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he's a rat child, not a rat adult. Sorry, big sound. Gotta open my carbonated beverage, LaCroix. For when you want to pretend there's flavor, LaCroix. There's Rusty. That reminds me. I do know the second time I played this game, I named him Rusty because it's funny. Because I believe it's right around that exact time when he states, you know, my name's not Rusty, it's, you know, Steiner. But if he just says, my name's not Rusty, it's Rusty. And as a child, that was funny to me. Tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. I agree. I'm glad you think it's funny as well. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your Royal Majesty Queen Braun, and your Highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents, I Want to Be Your Canary. And some very dramatic music. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou hast lost even thy love. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Oh, they didn't give me much time to get that out. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray, sheathe thy swords. This villain... Why? It's just going itself, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho! Out, vermin, away! There, thou darest bear thy sword. Oh my god, all who stand in my way will be crushed. What is happening? Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain. For I oh my god, what is happening? Did I hit a button? It is angrily going through this. Well, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I always loved Marcus's, you know, I assumed they were tattoos. I don't know. But I always love the blue lines. I'm a big fan of blue tattoos like that. Oh, right. This is not a weight system. I should be attacking. I know it doesn't do anything, but the S effects are just cool, so we're going to do one or two. The animations are smooth. As much as I love the original, it does look nice. Have to admit. Now, there's still nothing to steal. Whoops. We don't have the steal ability, which is fine. We stole everything from him off the beginning. Yeah. There we go. Ah! Now see, this is actually... Yeah, this is okay. Now I can... it's going at my pace again. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back! That's suddenly... Out of my way, blank. Ooh, we love this song. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. Okay. Now, the real question. If you do not get it perfectly, do you keep going? Or do you just accept your fate and move on? Because I know what I'm going to do. Probably fail this a few times. Expect no quarter from me. Okay. To follow Blank's lead, enter the correct codes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oop. Oh no, I'm starting to get freaked out here. Oh, I messed up. It's that X. It's because I'm used to a PlayStation, you know? So I keep wanting to hit what would be A on this. Okay, so I know we didn't get a perfect. 82 were impressed. Queen Braun was not, of course. They demand an encore. Yes. We're going to keep going. I want to at least not screw up any of the commands. If we can't quite get 100, I suppose it is what it is. Because is that based around... Does that also take into account the amount of time between your inputs? Or is it strictly based on the correctness of the inputs? Because if it's just correctness, I believe we will be able to get this without too much trouble. But if it takes into account timing, I'm a bit slow. Okay, all of our inputs were correct. Let's see. Hey, there we go. So it must just be input. Yes, cool. No. Whoops. I punched the table. 10,000! I do not recall it being that much. Okay, not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Heh. I love blank. Finish changing, Zidane? Zidane? Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, but this helmet... kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. My back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pocket. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Hate Oglops. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. It's bugs. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually surprised we got that in 2. I didn't expect to get that as quickly as we did. They're sleeping so soundly. I wonder if they made it easier in the remaster. I hope not. I really hope that nothing gameplay-wise has changed in this. But still easier than trying to do this on emulating it. According to Recon, the royal seats should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chambers is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Sure. Oh, look out. Someone's coming. Alexandrians, anything to report? No, ma'am. Nothing to report. Very well. Continue your patrol. Yes, ma'am. At once, ma'am. Our highly protective armor of a swimsuit and a helmet. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Examine her face. Let's see. Is there something on my face? Oh, no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Hey, just a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. You'd give me Gil too. That should be like a, that's like a, there has to be like a Twitch add-on for that, right? Hey, what's going on? I must go. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? He's like, I only have half a face, guys. Like, I didn't see it coming. We are in trouble. I'm not gonna double do Zorn and Thorn. Let's see. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Braun will have. Hurry, we must. I'm gonna do the, is it Thorn? It's Thorn Red, I believe. Yes, trouble are we in. Because it's just more fun to say the lines his direction. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder, I sometimes do. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Braun, must we? Zorn and Thorn, despite being real goober-tastic, were always funny to me. I just thought they were interesting. It is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. They kind of remind me of, what was it, Salt? Is it Salt and Pepper? Was that their names? I don't think it was actually Salt and Pepper, but it was supposed to be, like, emulate Salt and Pepper from, Chrono Cross. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. Hurry to see Her Majesty, we must. Yes, thank you. Court jesters you are. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Although I don't picture Steiner having much of a regal voice. I kind of picture him being... I think Beatrix has much more of an air of regality. Is regality a word? Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. That was fun to say. Very well. I'll see what I can do. Very grateful will be. Yeah, exactly. We all know who is truly in charge around here. And it's not the Knights of Pluto. Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right there. Oh, and the first time you fight, well, yeah, when you fight Beatrix, it is, she puts you in your place, and it's excellent. I love it. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? Your Majesty. And Captain, Rusty. I will keep it... I'm gonna keep it normal. But I'm gonna keep calling him Rusty, you know it. Steiner. Captain Steiner. Go find Garnet. At once, Your Majesty. Knights of Pluto, assemble! For real, right? You know, and it's funny. When I was, 12, 13, playing this game, I'm like, 33, because, everyone in this game, Vivi's a literal child, and, Zidane and Garnet are, like, 16. And I'm like, Steiner, what an old man at 33. And now, here I am. I'm older than Steiner. That's funny. Captain, sir. All present accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? To be fair, I think Steiner puts a lot of the stress upon himself. Why, you useless good-for-nothings. I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. I have to rusty around the place. I don't recall if there is anything we can find here off the bat. Although I do remember I want to go into the kitchen. Specifically, hello. So many fine dishes. Come on, get in there. Yes, and I love it. Oh, hello, who are you? Now is time you show skill, boys. It's not at all the voice I would have given Quina. I'm not really sure how it was supposed to be said. Again, it was a child. Hey, you. Don't you have somewhere to be? Mullenkheim. That is quite a name. I'm so hungry. Looks like you were the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry. No one respects Steiner. Oh, boy. And you know what? I say this as someone who is currently wearing their pants rolled up to their knees. When you're showing that much shin in your armor, no one's going to respect you. If you're wearing chainmail shorts, you know what I mean? Steel toe pumas. Yes, chainmail capris. Oh my god, he literally is Don Quixote incarnate. Is he not? That is great. Chainmail capris. Way to sum up what I blundered around. That is exactly it. Oh, that's great. We haven't seen the princess today. Her Majesty ordered some text about Eidolons, but we've got a lot of books here, you know? Well, libraries tend to. So many scholars. There's one of our knights. Excuse me. You see, I never wanted to be in the military. I just wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please, let me leave the Knights of Pluto. Well, being as we are who we are, you can't leave. Nitwit, you just joined us. Now go find the princess. Wah! To be fair, that's whatever. Yeah, well, I am definitely the, I'm the opposite. I am very much a, I refer to Dark Souls as Fashion Souls, because I care more about the way my character looks. I was playing Monster Hunter World with my friend recently because I hadn't played it in a while, And he was like, yeah, you know, here's this good armor and everything. I was like, yeah, but I look like a dill hole, so I can't wear that. I have to look cool. So I guess they really did. Oh, really? You always have the latest news. Hey, I thought I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Oh, Captain, it looks like Weimar got together with Barbara at the... Why do I have to hear this? I told you Nitwits to go search for the princess. Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Now, we have to talk to Mosh. I believe this is Mosh, right? Yes. Kupo, I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Muggles. We can send and receive letters to and from Muggles in other locations. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. I want mail. Well, I can't help you there. Oh, here comes my cat through his doggy door. I'm wondering how saving works on the, like, does it, assumedly it still has files? Oh, yes it does. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's me in every game. I'm not gonna look cool, which is one of the reasons why and this is specifically with MMOs, but really any game, immediately I'm like, okay, is there transmog? You know, like, I used to play a lot of WoW, and when they made it so transmog was just a thing that you could do with, you know, little to no real effort put in, it was just, yeah, go to the transmogger, and you have every single thing that you've ever picked up. Yes, so I can just look how I want to look the whole game. You know, so gone are the days of being able to just look at someone and know what level they are, but, I mean, if I don't really care about that, so... What? It scared me too, Steiner. The play seems to be a hit, but if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And I will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry! I must away! Let's go, Rusty. Hey, let's go to Trino, just the two of us. Let me think about it. You there, stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir, at once, sir. What do you have to say? You have to say for yourself. Pluto Knights always ask me out. I don't know what to do anymore. Just tell them no, they're all a bunch of bozos, because they're led by King Bozo. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're jumping the gun going up here. I believe. Hello, sir. I'm so tired. Oh! Captain Steiner, do you climb the tower for exercise too? No, 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 no. I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess at the top of the tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I get so short of breath. What is he, 34? By the way, Captain, have we all received the order? No, I've only found 6 Knights of Pluto. So you've given orders to the double super sleuths, Blitzen and Cole. And also... so you've given orders to that most inspirational writer, Laudo. And also, oh my god, you've given orders to the only man who can name all the girls in town. This is a big town to know all the names. You've given orders to the winner of last year's cannonball race, Mullenkenheim. Mullenkenheim? Yeah. Stormwind Guard. There we go. Oh, so, I mean, assumedly that means you play ally. Loktar Ogar over here, I have to say. But still, I do love running around in like the most basic of you know, like the Orgrimmar, just like the red orc base garb, anything like that. I still have my vanilla WoW. I didn't get it in vanilla WoW. I forget when I got it, but the tabard. Oh, you have an orc mage. There you go. But yeah, the tabard for the oh, what is it? When you've been to every place on the map, I did that for original vanilla WoW. The Tabard of the Explorer, I believe. I've wanted to do that for every other, but Jesus, It's a lot. And last time I went and played WoW, I was really kind of confused. The way they did the time stuff. I'm an idiot. Also, I don't know. I tried. Being hounded by brigands. Fear not, princess. Your knight is coming. If this cutscene does not sum up Steiner, I don't know what does. Oh, but in WoW, the main character that I played the most, who I played the most originally, was a Tauren Druid. Yeah, so Tauren and Troll, that was most of what I played. Oh, I love it. Where'd the princess go? Bonk. Oh. That effect on the music, that's wonderful. God, it's so well done. It's so well done, everything about this game. Yeah, Cairn. Oh, man. Well, let's see. I don't know the current lore. Is Cairn dead? Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Say, I thought so. I thought Cairn died a hot minute ago. Was that in, which was the one where you go out into the death, was that Shadowland? Kata, he died in Kata? Okay, so is it Bane that's with you in Shadowlands? In the beginning, perhaps? It's been a minute. I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Ruby. Don't tan her hide. Did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wild than a bucking bronco. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. I have to admit, in the upgraded graphics, that is not what I thought Ruby's face would look like. Halfway through Legion. I quit playing extensively during Pandaria. I played a bit during I think, is it Legion where you get the stronghold? I didn't play that till years and years later, multiple expansions later. And then most recently when I played, I was trying to do some Shadowlands content, but I couldn't really just couldn't really get into it anymore, which sucks. I love the world, but I just think it's not for me anymore. I like wandering. It's like the kind of thing I'll pay for a month. I'll make a character and I'll just wander around and have fun, not really do anything, and then I quit playing. Okay, well, it looks like you finally made up your mind. Wow, we really had to improvise, but we got her here. Do you work on this theater ship? So she figured it out. As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I'm actually drawing this out for dramatic effect. Princess Garnet till Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria, I have a favor I wish to ask of you. Please don't burn my hood. I wish to be kidnapped right away. I mean... Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me. So that's what's going on. Alright, leave it to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Alright then, Your Highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. Whoa, what are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, Princess. It's my friend Cinna. Oh, really? I'm sorry, you startled me. I mean, his eyes are glowing. And he looks like Wooly Willy, so, I mean, With a face like this, I'd be pretty shocked too. See, even he. Warlords was the stronghold. Okay, okay. That hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess, this way. All right, we'll follow you. Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of Warlords. My brother and I messed around with it when I played again most recently, but it was one of those things I didn't really get too far into, mostly because I got distracted fishing. Princess? Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess? Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open. Sesame. So I set up this escape hatch. Princess! Come on, jump inside. Swoop. We don't even close it. I forgot about that. Oh, right. Because we need some comedy. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Good job. Good job, Blank. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Blast it. And then he rusty's off some more. He bought it. Good job, Blank. Well done. Wow, you're really athletic, Princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I have been training to escape the castle, after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move. Yes. No idle banter. What should we do now? Run on stage and catch our clothes on fire. Just spitball in here. I thought there was something we could get down here. Oh, you know what? I might be thinking of the Dolly cargo ship. I think I am. You're funny. Aha! Princess, I, Steiner, shall come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights? You can just leave the princess to us. Ginyu Force style. We're gonna do a pose. Oh, jeez. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this was unprompted. I just decided I've been really wanting to play this game again. So here we are. Oh. Active time paddles. We have to get in. But yeah, I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad you popped in. Like I said, I didn't plan on this. I don't know how often we'll play. I think this is just going to be my non-scheduled night. Let's play some Final Fantasy IX. Yeah. Isn't that nice? When we did Baku, ooh, bye-bye, Senna. When we did Baku, we got 3 for 3, which, or no, it was 3 for 4, I believe. Which, again, makes me wonder if they adjusted the difficulty on this at all. I really hope not. There we go. I'll never give up. Oh, no. I hate Oglops. It seems to be a common sentiment. Now's our chance. Come on. Yeah, run from the bugs. That your uncle definitely isn't turned into. Tonight, I shall finally see my daughter, Cornelia, betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. He guffaws for a bit. Kid just rages a while. Your Majesty, we've caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad. No matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee, that wears his hats like this. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. Now my hat's all messed up. Oh. There we go. Got really uncomfortable. What now? We cannot go any further. Get on number 2. Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Hey! Yeah. I did. I got the perfect fight sequence. Second try. Very lucky. Didn't really expected to be holding that up for a while. Got all the steals on Baku and 2 for 2 steals on old Rusty Buckets. Yeah. Yep. Furthermore, Princess Garnet, guys, just improvise. Ho? What's all this then? Cornelia. Marcus is Cornelia's lover. She's like, dude, I'm a princess. I know. Yeah, you're doing great. I have studied drama, you know. I'm a princess. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching after all, and she won't recognize her daughter as long as she's got a white mage cloak on. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Look at Steiner. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I will not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider, of the Square-Jaw Sniders. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Aye, and this traitorous crew I will put to death. Oof. Too many of them. Run away. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can helps it. See? Now it's my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. No, Cornelia. Rusty. Forgive me. I still love my father. Princess. Prithee forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. He has but 2 teeth within his skull. What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never again to feel her soft touch? Now that's Zidane around Dolly. Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure. Okay, I didn't do it, but now in my head, Marcus he's Calculon. I should have done that. I think the less voices I do, the better, but I would have tried. This year's show is splendid. Ah! Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Boo! Wow, what a show. Yeah, they really moved up in the world, their seats. Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you? Well... I'm just saying, I think Calculon would make a great Marcus. Fool, I'm out of here. Okay. Was he screaming fury? Forgive me, princess. Leave me alone. Come back here. It says barbecue. Good thing I've got my rubber onesie. Zidane, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What? What is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders. Well, I'm fiercely incompetent. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always. Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. I don't think he said it that calmly. I always love that the moon, like the prop on the stage, actually has like the paneling in it. I think that's super cool. All right, we can't use any of our summons. I guess let's attack Rusticles. And we don't have any proper magic. We can't steal, but we can do a little black magery. And again, just focus Rusticles. Wow. Good job, Phoebe. My fury ends here. Okay, so he probably was yelling fury. I'm gonna be late for my date. Going all the way to Trino, if I recall. Do they ever cover? No. A life of luxury? I suppose. Stabilizers configured. But to be fair, I was talking about that really early on in this. How I think it's. I mean, like, look at Cinna. Cinna has glowing yellow eyes, and he has this. You know, he's got pointy ears. Yeah, I know she's not. She's clearly like not human, but so many things in this game are like these one-off races. You know, like, is Blank an actual Frankenstein? I don't know. Is Cinna Woolly Willy animate? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a hippo that plays Pokemon cards, for God's sake. There's so much going on in this game that is unexplained, and I love it. It's one of the things that's so appealing to me, is that they're just like, yeah, I don't know. The queen's the hideous green woman. Deal with it. Well, Garnet is not actually... spoiler alert. Garnet is not actually Queen Braun's daughter. They're not blood related. So... yeah. Well, but if I recall... yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think it's been every bit of 22 years since I beat this game. We were actually talking earlier about how I'm older than Steiner. And when I played this as a kid, I thought Steiner was so old. He's 33, what a geese, you know? And now I'm older than him. But on the note of Garnet not being Braun's actual daughter, I believe it is stated that when she had a daughter who died, and that Garnet looked enough like her that they were able to sort of just do an old swapsies. But I don't know at what age. I would imagine young enough that, I mean, Garnet doesn't remember it, but that could be head trauma. That could be anime, you know, protagonist head trauma, for all I know. But yeah, so not really sure. Also, I don't know if this is just in my stream manager or not, but it censored you, and I don't like that. It shouldn't be censoring people. Hey, look behind you. He's like, yeah, I'll not fall for such an old trick. I'm Rusty. I mean Steiner. Check out my chainmail capris. You see it? Okay, good. As long as it's showing, it must be something in my settings. I don't mind if people curse. Please, Steiner, behind you. Surrender at once. I am Rusticles. Okay, cool. I have the, well, because the thing is, I I didn't set this up, like I didn't go through and I left it at like the auto moderate settings, but I didn't change much, but I specifically wanted it to not, I specifically didn't want it to censor out like basic curse words, you know what I mean? Did you hear that cat? The cat yowl? Prima Vista's seen better days. Really? I assume you mean pimp? It won't let you say pimp? I was playing Pseudo Regalia. Yeah, I didn't tell it you couldn't say pimp. That was not me, okay? Bender is, listen, yeah, I don't understand. I was just saying last night, I think I walked into bed and I was just like, you mean like Asarama or the Pimpsons or Asarama? Yeah, I don't mind pimp. I don't know why that's a thing. But I was playing Pseudo Regalia, which if you're unfamiliar, you're a goat lady, real thick in the thigh area. And someone was talking and they were saying, they said this game is like 80% platforming and 20% goat lady ass. You could say goat ass, you could say ass, but when you put lady ass or woman ass or anything like that, it was straight up blocking him from saying it. So I don't know. That was under the misogyny setting. So I lowered that because again, I don't want misogyny in here, but I don't really consider saying that as misogynist. So I don't know. I never imagined you would do such things. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Thorn. Actually feels kind of good. I need one of those fans. Is our little experiment ready? Oh my god. My girlfriend has one of those fans. I wish I had it. It's okay. Is our little experiment ready? She's gonna be gone by the time I go get it, you know what I mean? Your Majesty, is it combat ready? Easily terminate Princess Garnet, it can, Your Majesty. I need her alive. Bring her back at once. Oh, boy. So here we are. An hour and a half into the stream. And we have seen one save point, but it is, there's many moons ago. Oof. Ah, my back's killing me. Are you alright? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. Baku may have been too. German. Gendered word. Because man is in it? Okay. What do you mean interesting? Boss, I hear no one's ever made out of here alive. Coach, I don't think we survived the crash. Now I need that Final Fantasy IX Beetlejuice crossover. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. Get the wounded out of here. Alright. So what's that there, little? Get our goods out of here, too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. I'm on it. This crash scene stuck in my head so much as a kid. I don't know why. I don't know. It was so cool to me, this idea of, like, your vehicle getting blasted, crashing into the woods, and then having to escape. I don't know. It was super cool. I think anything that ends up with you crashed in the woods and then having to find your way out has always been kind of interesting to me. Like the original Rugrats movie. I don't know. Wow, pulling that out of nowhere. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all by myself. Yeah, Zanero and whatever. What the hell are you doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. So, speaking of unexplained things, again, what are Zanero and what is his name, like Benero or whatever? They're beclawed mole guys in like a gimp mask. We don't ask questions. We just don't ask. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Yeah, if you're lucky. I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown off from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, agree. That's what I'm saying. It's just this part specifically sticks out in my head. So it's like this, and this is more again from a story perspective. It's just a turning point in the game. Is Burmecia is another spot that just sticks out in my head, like yeah, more so than a lot of the pieces. We've all got the devil's luck. If we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Oh, got an ATE. How do I use it on this controller? Systems that let you see other events that are happening in the same time elsewhere. Oh, God. I don't have that button. That's not what it looks like. That's pause, so it's not that. It's not that. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. Oh, Garganroo, yeah. For real, I don't know what to press. Oops, apparently I hit a screenshot button. Yeah, I'm hitting what would be select. It's not doing anything. Let's see if we can trigger this to tell us what it would be on a keyboard. We still had to progress the speaking. Shh. Shh. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm glad that was recorded because I'm dumb. Play that one at my funeral. Is it still coming? Play that one at my funeral. Watch out. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm so glad that my symbol survived the crash. That's a good joke. That's such a good joke. Oh my God, I never realized that. That was an excellent joke. Oh man. Ooh, Phoenix down. Okay, Moscow. You don't have any mail either? Okay, let's save. Okay. You know, another part that I think, for me, another part that sticks out in this game versus other Final Fantasies specifically, and it's not an exact point of the game. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. It's not an exact part of the game, but it's the Chocobo Gardens, Chocographs, and just everything related to the Chocobos in this game. The way they're used to open up areas of the game, you know, before you would be able to get to them, or without them you couldn't get to them. I love Chocographs. I've always loved any kind of scavenger hunt mechanic in anything or in real life. I love Chocobo Hot and Cold. I know it can be really annoying for a lot of people, but I love Flamenco de Chocobo, or whatever the song's called, so I don't care. I'll listen to it ad infinitum. So yeah, I love everything about the Chocobos in this game as well. Yeah, it's all stuffed inside his pan. It's the worst situation we've ever been in. And quite possibly. Okay, speaking of worst situation we've ever been in, I really have to pee. Because I've been sucking down Darjeeling with Marie Antoinette and her little sister. So I'm going to go do that. I will be right back. Don't touch that dial, or something that people would say. I'm going to mute this. Hi, everybody. Hey. See, I told you. Now I can be Queen Braun. I really did have to pee, but this was a secondary objective. Yeah, here. It is my Rivendell set. I can attempt to move you guys over that direction. Here, hold up. Let me... Boop. There we go. Take this off. That way I can sort of see... Sorry if you get motion sickness, but yeah. Oh, there's also Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park is in there. There's a yeah, there we go. There's a Dilophosaurus hanging out at the Council of Elrond. There's a bear, and there's Dennis Nedry. Yes. That is my Rivendell set that I was super excited about. It took my brother, myself, and another friend, and we built it over the course of like 3 days. Now, granted, we had Lord of the Rings on while we were doing it, but I think in total it probably took like 18-20 hours to make that thing. Something like that. It was worth it. It was so much fun, and it's so awesome. I think I'm going to be getting... there's a couple of sets I was thinking of getting, and I might build them on stream. I don't know. But, yeah, I also, while I was down there... Because I don't know what Twitch's rules are on these things. Because I don't mark anything as adults only. But just for posterity, it's non-alcoholic. Calm down, Twitch. But... Oh, pop this away from... There we go. Yes. Again, I don't really know how that works. I don't know Twitch's rules. I mean, I know you can get on here naked and body paint yourself as long as you mark it as for adults. So, one would assume that an adult having a adult beverage that isn't even an adult beverage is probably fine, but... That's what we call covering our bases. Okay, so just don't act like an asshat and you're fine. And you know what's funny? Speaking of, I can see in the chat on my computer, I can see the cursing. Can't see it on my phone while I'm monitoring. So, now we know. Alright, back to main. This is how I have to do everything. Because I could not get this game to screen cap without just doing a full cap. So, there we go. All right, back to it. yeah, my phone's a real prude. But you can say banging. You got away with banging, which I'm actually surprised it didn't have something to say about that, which is funny. Okay, Evil Forest. I'm excited. Hello, Frog. I love of all the sprites and like or models, I suppose, technically, all the models they went through and redid, the frog was one of them. It's nice. He's called Fangs, I believe. Oh, wow. Well, I was going to try and do a steel secondary there, but I guess a critical effect's going to end that. Oh. Some eye drops. Yeah, but you can't say pimp. I don't know what's up with that. I will look into that. Yep, there you go. That works. You could also use the the one the straight up and down line that's on the forward slash, or is that a backslash? That's a forward slash, right? Yeah, forward slash. What the hell is that? Come on, Vivi, get up. We have to save Rusty. He doesn't know what he's doing. Release the princess at once. Yeah, like, it's really gonna listen to you. No one listens to you. Your own soldiers don't listen to you. Queen Bronnet over here. This is actually pretty nice. I see why she has this. Pretty good. I like it. Getting emotional. That's the achievement we just got. What is that light? I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. It's on a little show called Dragon Ball Z, I believe. Dun, dun, dun. Do a little free energy, why not? Yes, let's attack the princess. Jeez. Oh, I guess... no, because it takes down every time you do this, I believe, right? Probably should... I don't remember. Should we steal from that or not? Are we ready? Oh, well. We're just going for it. Ah, yes. The dreaded Sims. Well, when you have every adult mod ever... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised as well. And this was a dollar, like a Dollar Tree, like a dollar store visit, on the way to a Fall Out Boy concert, and it's a little busted, I think. Where is it? Yeah, but no, it works surprisingly well. I get it. I'm into it. What the heck? Where did they go? She's gone. Who will make Bender waffles now? I was too scared to cast my spells. The monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. The monster is only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That is not the comfort you think it is. That means the princess might still be... Come, we must find her at once. Oh, and bye-bye, Vivi. Let me go, help. Nice. Magic seems effective. Now we'll steal. Let's steal from Vivi. Oh, we still can't use it yet. Do you think those little circles underneath its tuft are its eyes? I never really thought about that. You know, as a plant, I assume it didn't really have eyes. I don't know if we can get a second steal from this. Couldn't steal anything. That means it still has something. But yeah, I do not have an encyclopedic knowledge of what to steal from what. Ooh. But we're just going to keep trying. And honestly, I should have been equipping some of the stuff that we've stolen. I completely forgot. Broadsword. Okay. Then, yes, I definitely want that. Okay, he's going to attack. Oh, no, that's absorb. Okay. We're going to keep him stealing. And then we'll use a potion on Vivi. And then we'll do the next one on Zidane. Come on, get that broadsword, baby. There we go. Thank you for the heads up on that. Appreciate that. It's nice having my own personal chat Wikipedia. Nice. That really couldn't have gone better. That worked out. Yeah, I need to go into the inventory and equip a few things. You alright? Yeah, I think so. Oh. And then you got burped on. Princess. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. Am I gonna die? Yes, and sooner than you think. No, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove the seeds from your body. Ugh. I concur. Princess, I'm coming right now. She doesn't need to know that. Oh, I will. I will. Definitely. No, I appreciate it thus far. For sure. For sure. Like I said, I've beat the game before. I've done everything short of get Excalibur 2. I've done it all myself, when I was a kid. This is really just to revisit it because I've had the itch, because I love this game, and it has been years and years and years since I have went through. And I don't know. I've had the urge to play an RPG, like a JRPG lately, but every one I try that's modern, and not just Final Fantasy, but any modern JRPG, I cannot get into it. And that is not to say that I think the games are bad or poorly made or something like that. I just don't seem to have the capacity to get into them anymore. So, hey, go back to something I know that I like. He's getting shoved into his bedroom by two gimps. We've all been there, right? Damn it, I can't just stand here. The prince's life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible, and the color. This is obviously poison. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. God help me. Roller Coaster Tycoon and Morrowind. Glutton for Punishment playing Morrowind. I love that game. Do not get me wrong. That was the game. That was my first Elder Scrolls. Love that game. But it was difficult then, obviously, but I still find it difficult to go back to because it is so actually like a tabletop RPG. Like, you can swing through something and it doesn't necessarily hit if the dice rolls don't hit, the off-screen dice rolls. Oh crap, which I love. I love that game. But it's definitely one of those ones that if you release that now, it would have a very distinct, like, niche kind of player base. I do too. I still love going back. I love the number of, like, the way your equipment slots work. It's very old school D&D, like, oh, I put a robe on over. I love all that. I really do. It's my jam. You can keep Skyrim. I don't care. I love Morrowind. But I just mean that, if that game was released today, even under the Elder Scrolls name, it wouldn't, I just don't think it would move the way it did, because people don't want that kind of stuff so much anymore. That I guess what I'm saying is, like, you don't see that in AAA. You see that as indie studios, now. But yeah, love Morrowind. Absolutely love that game. My brother and I still, oops, I missed a chest. We always I didn't do that. The very beginning where he's like, "Ah, yes, the letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be? That guy and that line is so eternally burned into my head. I can't escape it. This structure's in poor condition. It's a crashed ship. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire! Let me out! I'm still not feeling well. Dun 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 dun. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15. How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. Princess. Okay, that is fair, and I love that game as well. Yeah, no, you know what? Fair enough. You got me there. That is true. I guess in my head, I think the difference is the turn-based aspect. Like when you play a tactics game, and there's that aspect of like, I know that no matter what visually goes on, it's still dice rolls and I'm gonna miss. I feel like a lot of people, or maybe I'm just speaking for myself here. It's, who? Asterion? I mean, yeah, he's great. But no, that's, I think the difference in my head being is it's like when you are physically in control of every action and you're swinging your sword, watching your sword go through a cliff racer and it's just squawking at you. You're going, why am I not hitting? You know what I mean? That's something that that's more what I was talking about, which again, doesn't bother me. I love it. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess that checks out, doesn't it? Does the sucky? Well, listen. Yeah, that's Asterion. And you know what? Now that you said that, I'm only going to hear Asterion's voice in my head for Kuja. And it's not bad. I'm into it. I think it's accurate. So thank you for that. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? It's a very quick ATE. It should be here somewhere. Huh. Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Jeez. Poor little doll. The fire probably caught it. You know what I just realized, though, with Cinna? He has that chain. He has, like, that collar, and he has, like, the chain coming from the back of his neck. On the PlayStation 1, I always thought that was a single braid. I thought he just had, like, a, just like a single braid coming down. I was incorrect. That is interesting. Let's see here. Whoops. We'll get it right here. All right. We have the Mage Masher. And it still has Flea, so there's no point in not putting that on. Leather hat. Flea Gill. Or Beast Killer. Well, currently Beast Killer is going to be more effective, and I don't plan on doing much fleeing. So we're gonna go with Leather Wrist. Protect Girls, I do want to take the time to learn. So we'll skip out. Yeah, I do. I said I'm not encyclopedic with this game, but I did play an incredible amount. So I would hope I picked up something. This doesn't really matter yet, but it will. Okay. But yeah, that was another thing that I loved about this game. I love the idea that a certain item gives you abilities, but you still have to learn it. It's not just like, while I wear this, I have this. It's like, yes, you do. But if you wear it long enough, you actually fully learn it, and then you don't have to wear that piece of equipment anymore. I think that's great. Yeah, no. You can't just hit that optimize. That's, yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, when I was first starting, guilty, but then I got to a certain point and I realized, like, oh, where are my abilities going? Blah, 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 things like that. And I was like, oh, and then I, had to learn. Speaking of, we did just get a wrist. That's what we have equipped, wasn't it? Or that's what we got rid of. Yes. Okay. Just checking. Vivi. Thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. And, to be fair, kind of opened it up to ruining the day. You've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? To hell with looks. It's what's inside that counts. And you're a horrible mist monster. I'm sorry. When the monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Oh, that's the first time anyone's called me Mister. Just call me Zidane, right? Or Zidane. Or Zidane. Or one of them. Jeez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. I do remember specifically when you get, I think it's the Black Hood. I think it's the Black Hood. I don't even remember what that item does. But in my head, I remember getting that and being really stoked about whatever the ability that it had on it was. Really? See, again, when I was a child, don't know what I'm talking about. I always called him Zidane, right? I don't know. I don't know. So I called him Zidane. And then the first time I ever heard the name actually pronounced was, isn't it soccer player, right? Soccer player named Zidane. She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. I believe that was the first time I ever heard that name pronounced. And again, I don't even know. I don't know what nationality the name is. When I was a kid, again, thought it was a made-up fantasy name. Didn't know. I'm going to take the knight and the black mage to find the princess. You're crazy, man. You don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Gee, why do you always gotta play hero? The boss is gonna kill you. What are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. Yes, sir, blank, sir. Blank's like, and I know a thing or two about being dead. I'm a literal Frankenstein's monster over here. Wait, where is Baku? Hi, Marcus. We locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little bit from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. Oh, there he is. Portuguese. Okay. So you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why. I can't blame you, though. She's damn beautiful. Again. Child, calm down. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready. Because I'm going to bust you up for breaking the rules. Alright. Kersplat. Alright, get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room there. Excuse me. Anytime. Let's do this, Baku. I don't think he has anything to steal the second time, does he? Oh, he does. Okay. Deep pockets, Baku. Deep pockets. It's a good thing we have so many potions. There we go. Let's get in some attacks. I love the way the Mage Masher looks. Oh boy, that's bad. We should have healed. That's very bad. Oh no. Are we really gonna fail this fight? Crap. Oh, because he always gets to go before us. Yep. Baku just straight up killed us. Ah, man. Oh, that's what I get. Oh, good. They auto-saved it for us. That's nice. Yeah, the only thing that I notice about the remaster that I'm not overly a fan of, and again, if I had them sitting side by side, I could give a better assessment, but the backgrounds sort of look... in attempting to, like, sort of... in attempting to make them look less jagged, you know, by smoothing them out, they smoothed out a lot of detail. And I won't say it looks muddy in the sense that the colors are muddied, but it doesn't look as crisp as I remember. But again, that's a 22-year-old memory. And also, am I only saying that compared to the new beautiful models? I don't know. I'd have to like sit and actually compare them. But that's the only thing I would say, and that is a nitpick at best. Personally, I am definitely enjoying it, and having a little lack of clarity to the background is kind of an okay trade-off, in my opinion, for as amazing as the models look. I'm okay with that. You know, in case they asked my opinion. Alright, you can pay more attention to our HP on this one. Hopefully we get that iron sword a little quicker. But even if not, I will actually get it when our health starts to get low. Nice, there we go. Yeah? Okay, I'm excited. Burmecia is my favorite place. Okay, well, we're definitely getting the RNG luck on Baku's tripping. And see, that was the thing. I was expecting more trips from him last time. I thought, surely we'll be okay. Incorrect. Negative. I'm a meat popsicle. There we go. There's our iron sword. And with a couple of H-pizzles to spare. Also, I am realizing I don't know where I should be putting my... because I couldn't get the game to... excuse me, sorry about that. Because I couldn't get the game to load on Streamlabs, I didn't know where to put my camera or the chat or any of that. I'm thinking I'm going to relocate the camera to the bottom left corner rather than the bottom, because I think it's in the bottom right now, and that covers up some of the... shit, I did it again. Come on, beat him. Yes. Oh, we got lucky. I got to talking. H Pizzle. It's gotta be okay. I want a GIF, right? I want a GIF of Zidane doing the Snoop GIF, right? And it just says H Pizzle. That's what I need. I need that. Jesus. Go find your princess. Gwahahaha. Big gafar. Big gafar. Damn, that hurt. He pulls punches to that last one. All right, Blank. Let's do this. I unlocked the door to storage, so you're free to go talk to that knight. All right, Rusty. We've got a mission. Should you choose to accept it. Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll. Tell that to Cinna. Silence! A scoundrel like you could never understand. I'm just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her. This is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy. I'm going to go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Here it is. Rusty! I am Adalbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluty, and Pluty. And I will never work with you conniving thieves. Captain, I figured you were a private with that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. You'd better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. There you go. Multipass. Why are you calling him Master? You fool. That black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Oh, that guy's cool. It's like a hyena. I like that. Hi, Marcus. I hear you beat the boss. You sure are something. I don't know why the boss was laughing afterwards. Maybe you hit him too hard. Yeah. Well, Vivi, ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us, too. Huh? I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage for crying out loud. Show us what you've got. Alright, let's get going. Okay. I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi. Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Rabble, 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 rabble. Rhubarb, 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 rhubarb. Magic sword. Okay, I'll give it a try. I can see this going horribly wrong. That's a testament to Vivi's skill that they were able to pull that off without any practice. Oh, how did I miss that? An ether. Also, I am sorry if we get if you get some weird noises. I have my window open and I live on a highway, so every once in a while the semis go by. Being later at night, we should be all right, but jeez, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. It goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Pfft, she's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool. This will come in really handy. Why am I always helping you? Here's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. Hey, Baku. Beat you to it. Hey, Blank, how do you set abilities again? Man, how can you forget? It's so basic. Open the menu, blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Blank. I'll see you when I see you. See, I almost made a joke similar. I'm not going to lie. But thank you for taking that burden off my shoulders. What's going on, Cinna? Rules are rules, so I got to charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. What do you need? Oh, right. I forgot. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's make use of, some of that 10,000 G's we got. There we go. Let's round up a few things. There we go. Good enough. And we're just gonna keep the tent at 1. I'm not overly worried about it. Do you have any magnet? There's a letter for Zidane. Cool. From Ruby to Zidane. Zidane, are you alright? I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger in Alexandria today. I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. What was that? What was that? I have to check my things. Oh, you followed me. Well, thank you. Welcome. And other pleasantries. Go ahead and get another save here. Now we have a proper party. Oh, and you know what? That reminds me. Since you've played this game before, what is your preferred party? I'm curious. Thank you. I'm quite new. I'm having fun. I have a schedule, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get on and stream some more. So thank you for the welcome. It is quite nice to have someone in chat to talk to, you know. I know, because whoa, hey, Zidane, you're a little low there, guy. Use one of those automatically. Because I streamed years ago, and it was just me hanging out, talking to myself. There was no one in here, and this time around, whoops, that was the wrong guy. It's okay. This time around, luckily, we have some people, you know, in here from my YouTube channel. So, you know, we actually have people to talk to. It's really nice. Definitely makes it far more worthwhile. Wow. Sword magic is powerful. Oh, speaking of, we can do some other equipping now. I made fun of Blank about that, but we can actually do some things here. Now, forget what Minus Strike does, and why can't I go down and see it? Well, again, I think Beast Killer is going to be pretty good for now. Bug Killer is great. Whoops, I keep hitting the backup button. Antibody, excellent. Bird Killer, all of the killers. I'm really, really into getting those as quick as possible. Okay, nothing there. Obviously, we need fire. Again, we need fire. I think he can wear a wrist. Doesn't matter. It gives us stats, though. And silk shirt for thunder. Whoops. Yes. Whoops. There we go. Definitely. Really? Wow. That is quite the party. That is quite the party. I thought I ran an odd setup. Whoops. Let's see. How much do you have? He has enough. Yep, we can just equip all of his. Get all those killers. Some antibody. Vivi, I don't think he has any that are equipable yet, does he? Nope, just magics. Okay, good to go. And kind of go like that. There. I could have just done that. That was a very dumb way to do that. Yeah, my, like, end game party, got another ATE, is Zidane, Freya, Vivi, and then I alternate between the two white mages / summoners. Then that's how I beat the game as a kid. But this time, I really want to play with Quina. Kina, again, not exactly sure how it's said. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. This ought to boost morale. Yeah, with Freya, one of the things that, I love Freya. She's my favorite character in the game. But I remember farming a lot of, I was farming a lot of Grand Dragons. Didn't know anything about it other than they gave a lot of AP for the moment I was at in the game. I believe it's that one spot where you can like go up a ladder and they're up there. I don't think it was the first time you were there because I think I was too low level, but eventually I came back there or something, I swear. And I was farming those guys, not realizing till later, it was like every time you killed one, Freya's, what is that, what was it, Dragon's Crest, is that what it is, I believe? That goes up based on the number of dragons you'd killed. So, inevitably, Freya was bonkers strong before I intended her to, or intended, before she was supposed to be as strong as she kind of ended up being. So, yeah, I love her. And I've never used Amaranth, because you get him so late in the game that, again, as a kid, I was just like, who's this schmuck? Yeah, exactly. Dragons, they really are not a problem. And yeah, great AP farm. No sign of any monsters here. In this idyllic forest. Oh, right, this is one of the unskippable. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's going to be a long trip back to Lindblom. All right, I'll see you later. I'm counting on you. And that's it. I think, isn't this a heal? Mmm. Fresh log water. Hi, Monty. I want mail. Well, we don't have any, I'm sorry. We're going to take this opportunity to save, though. I don't know how generous this game's going to be with autosaves, because that was not a thing in the original. What, from drinking my water? Ooh. That was a very noticeable transition that wasn't in the original because of the smoothing of the graphics. Huh. I think it's terrifying, though, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. So this is the master. Princess, you stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. Think you can handle him on your own? Nope. But with Vivi... Alright. Alright. I don't remember the gimmick on this guy, so we're just gonna go, oh. That's what. Blinds. Doesn't matter. We're just going to focus it down. Try and steal some things. There's an iron helm. Wonderful. I'm going to assume this thing has quite a bit of health, given the fact that we have the ability to deal out so much damage. Clearly, so does he. Whew, made it just in time. Step aside, I'll take care of this. You sure? There's the eye drops we could be using, but not worried about it. Oh. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Doesn't have anything. There we go. Now's the moment in which we can just blast. Oh, and that... perfect timing. That was a fly. Is that the only time you see Blank's fight portrait? I like that. Princess, get a hold of yourself. Zidane, give her the stuff. Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Ooh, these horrifying scythers. We're gonna be surrounded. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Poor Blank. Blank is so cool, too. Yeah. Not that I ever want this to happen, because I really don't. But I feel like if this were Final Fantasy VII, and they did a million other games and remakes and blah, 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 with this game like they do with 7, there would definitely be a Blank side game, the way there's like the Vincent side game. Whatever that was. Dirge of Cerberus, was that what that was? Yeah, there would be a Blank game. I feel. And no, I was wrong. Get to see Blank again plenty more. Who we hit? Oh, wow, they don't do any damage. Cool. This blindness might actually rear its ugly head. Nice! Yes! Love to see it. Why not? Try one steal. Or we will not. Oh, man. I've been playing so much Moonstone Island that I saw level up, and I was like, oh, we have to go to our medallion and decide what cards we're going to get when we level. What are you doing? Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone. What did he mean by that? Ah, great cutscene. I feel like the plant spiders are slightly larger in the cutscene, though. Throw it. It's quite an arm for a piece of paper. So sad. You know, or they would do a side game of that whole super soft, like, quest, you know? Damn it, that idiot. Blank. Yes, it sucks. I'm sad about it. I love Blank. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Oh. Princess. Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there, Princess. I thank you both. That monkey deserves no praise. None of this would have happened if you and your band, I almost said band hadn't abducted the princess. And how dare you claim that you have rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, Steiner. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping? You imbecile. Surely even you know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. You've got to be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence. Who asked for your opinion? Alright, tell me, how do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs, and last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Realization strikes Rusty. Yeah, that's what I thought. The princess can barely walk right now. We went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now. I will never follow you. Steiner, state your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. So we're agreed. Are you a horrible person? Well, I'll say this. You're an efficient one. I'll give you that. I've never thought to do that. There are two types of people in the world, right? Good. Thanks to that medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, it was... I was surprised too. After we beat that big ugly plant, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't... We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Ooh, boy. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine. Just trust me. Here comes a Moogle. Wait. I'm impressed. First time I've seen anyone escape from Evil Forest. You all must be strong. But don't get cocky. It's an odd thing coming from a Moogle. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out to the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. Oh, teach me, Mogster. Teach me. I gotta blow my nose. I said we're gonna get this going because this is such a great song. Everything about Kuzmarsh is just great songs. And we're back. A dinosaur story. I don't know if I was actually off camera on that, but I was trying to spare you the
disgust of watching me blow my nose. Okay. Lots of neat stuff. You're gonna love this lecture. Said no one ever. Let's see. Help menu, battles, abilities, trance, save, icons that appear. Nope. I'm good. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. I know. I believe it's the song when you're doing the frog catching. Great song. I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this flute. Moogle's flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press X to play it. Happy trails. Why, thank you. Boop. That was more Blue's Clues than Kupo. Yes. Now, okay, so here's the thing. Ku is Quina's mentor, and the Vivi's adoptive father thing. I feel as if, again, it's been 20 years, but I feel as if that's left ambiguous, but heavily implied. Because he always just calls him grandfather. He is one of the Ku, or I believe that's the race, right? He is one of the Ku. I think so, but I am not entirely sure. But I believe it is one and the same, yes. But again, that was one of the reasons I want to play through this game now as an adult. There is a lot of things that in my head I go, yeah, definitely, I remember that. But, I mean, honestly, I don't remember anything from 20 years. Like, can I really remember much accurately from 20 years ago? No. So. Just listen to that music. Truly could just... This is one of those songs that, for me, really never gets old. I can sit and listen to it. It has such a perfect loop. You know, with like the compression and release that it is. It's ideal world map music because for me, it's a bit of an earworm and it never really gets old. So yeah, I'm all about it. There's have a little fire, Scarecrow. It's probably gonna kill him. We're gonna try anyway. She only has cure. Yep, it did. Also, I'm not going off in this direction because I know any kind of secret anything. Okay. I just sort of start wandering when I hit world maps. Because I know there are certain things you can do in different parts, but again, not encyclopedic here. I don't remember where. Sure, why not? We'll get a steal, do a basic attack. Yeah, we're just gonna run some basics here. If I'm not mistaken, though, I believe this little corner we found ourselves in is eventually a chocograph spot. I believe. IIRC, as we say. Oh, but you know, when I was saying about the the end game party of 4, the way I ended up running that, kind of dual using the white mages, meant that all the rest of my party was significantly higher level than both Garnet and Aiko. Because those three, Vivi, Freya, and Zidane, never left the party, but they were summoned in and out. So, they were something like, I think by end game, because I think when I beat Ozma, I want to say I was level 81, sticks out in my head. And by I mean those three. Zidane, Freya, Vivi. I believe were like level 81. And they were, Aiko and Garnet were like mid 70s, I want to say, because they were so far behind. And if I remember, let's see, who has Phoenix? Aiko has does Aiko have Phoenix? Whoever has Phoenix is who was in my party, because that is how I was able to beat Ozma. I got so lucky. And I wish I had this recorded, because it's one of those things that sounds like I'm making it up. But I got Phoenix because, if I'm not mistaken, Phoenix's chance to spawn is based on Phoenix Pinion. It's 1-to-1. So if you have 99 Phoenix Pinion, you have a 99% chance for it to spawn when your party wipes, I believe. And that goes down by like some percentage. I don't remember. I think it's 50% each time, something like that. And I had Phoenix bring me back to life something like 5-6 times in that fight. So a lot of luck, not a lot of skill involved when I beat Ozma. Something I am looking forward to do again as an adult, because idiot child didn't know what I was doing. I know 12 years old is old enough to know better, but I did not. Woof. Okay. I have Garnet do a heal here. Nice. Glad that missed. See how strong her heals are comparatively. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Also, I don't mind stealing a couple base potions out of here. That's odd. My stream says it's only been up for an hour and 20 minutes. I wonder if it cut out like an hour. That's strange. And then that's odd. It bugged out and says the larger one says it's only been active for 50 minutes, and I know that's inaccurate. I think so. God, I don't know. I hope everything's still working. Hey, see that? Protect girls worked. Okay. Okay. That checks out. At least I know where it came from. Thank you. I do hope that it auto started re-recording this. I guess if not, I have it set to actually auto-save VODs now. So it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Let's go ahead and bop into Gizmaluke's grotto. Whoop, maybe not. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I I had a bunch of things like for instance, it took me longer than I care to admit to find out why, excuse me, to find out why I could not make a custom schedule. Like why I couldn't schedule this Thursday I'm doing blah blah blah. It's only every Thursday. You know, because again, everyone else seems to be able to do it. Didn't realize that's an affiliate thing. You have to have a Twitch affiliate before you can make what do you call that? Just like it'd be an every week on the same days thing, or you have to reset your schedule manually every week. That, you know, that kind of sucks. But like little things like that, I feel like Twitch doesn't really explain a lot to you. And whoops, come on. And given the fact that, you know, you have to sit and learn, you know, OBS or Streamlabs or something, you know, do your layouts and all that stuff. You know, I feel like there's a bit of a learning curve to it. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably easy for most people, but I've had a little bit of a hard time getting everything set up. I like how it is now, but yeah, it took me a second. Also, I called this Gizmaluke's Grotto. That's after Lindblom, isn't it? Bravo, Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. Yeah, my grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? It says, me and my sleeveless leather armor are trying to feel the chill. Lord. How many Futurama references can I make in one stream? Let's see. What a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. I love those stings. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Again, the sleeveless leather armor. Nice. There's that tent we didn't buy. Ah, crap. Yeah, exactly. I'm 40% ice. There we go. There's another one. Thank you for another Futurama reference. We're full of them. Let's do a base attack. Woof. Okay, don't need to do that. Testing the waters, I guess. Okay, now, because we have to burn this, right? Yes. What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Did you hear that? This like old bit crushed effects of that. Might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Sure. Never a bad thing to have extra ethers. Ah, crap. My cat, Jeff, he's awake. He stirs from his slumber. Okay, so we're gonna need to use fires here. Scarecrow. be a little health. Let's do some stealing on Zidane. And we're running super low, but we will run some sword magic. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna have to use some of those ethers. We're looking a little starved of MP. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, in the traditional Final Fantasy archetype, Zidane would be a thief. You know? So, Jeff is pretty. Jeff, do you hear that? He's like, no, I'm too busy eating my butthole on your futon. This cat, the acrobatics this cat does in our window, like in the front window, right out front of our house. You know, he makes cleaning his own butthole an art. Truly. No Jeff's sighting. He awoke. Jeff. Usually he talks to me. I'll see if I can get him to talk. I need to quit running into the mist. Come on, man. You know better than this. Ah. Well, now he's just cleaning his fur, so that's better at least. Let's use one of those. This is one of those Jefferson starships I've heard so much about. Oh no. The whole game froze. That was terrifying. Yeah. Well, hey, if you want to show your cat off, I have a whole area in the Discord for animals. A lot of people. We've had one bird, a lot of cats, some dogs. We do love pictures of furry and feathered friends. And I am allergic to cats. I believe I've said that before, but I will reiterate. I'm allergic to cats. So I was never much of a cat person growing up. But luckily, unless he like really gets up in my face, or for instance, if I were to go lay on my futon, I'd get very itchy. But overall, Jeff seems to be a pretty low dander cat. He doesn't mess me up too bad. In fact, since we just... Oh, speaking of, Jeff! Come here, buddy. Oh, he's rubbing on my leg. Come here. Oh. Let's get you over the cords. There we go. There's a Jeff sighting. Or a sighing, if you will. What do you think, Heffrington? Says, pet me. I have been asleep for many moons. Now I require attention. She wants to face away. I'm gonna get the butthole in the face, aren't I? Nope. There he goes. Okay. That's Jeff's socialization quota for the day. Oh, boy. We got that chest, now we're on the way out. I just realized we haven't checked our cards. And if I keep hitting the wrong buttons, we never will. 0, physical, 0, 0 with 2 arrows. Those suck. That one's pretty solid, at least on arrows. That one's not hateful. That one's not hateful. No, I don't want to discard the card. I will explain Tetramaster to those of you that have not played this game. I will explain when we actually get closer to the time to play it. It's one of those, simple to learn, slightly more difficult to master kind of games. Really fun. I have wished forever that there was a real life physical card game of Tetramaster. I know there are I think... Because there is a Final Fantasy card game, but it's not Tetramaster, sadly. Nice, Vivi. We need a Pokemon-style repel. I think the game is getting very angry. It's frozen up again. Ah. Tetramaster, yeah. We do love the blessings of RN Jesus. But again, as we play through this game, there will probably be whole streams that are just Tetramaster. Because again, unless I'm going to be infuriated by it as an adult, as a child, I would spend whole evenings after school just playing Tetramaster. Super, super into that. So once we're at a certain point in the game, that will probably end up being a pretty big part of it. Again, Trino specifically. Whoops. I know, in Trino we will end up doing it. So Mage Master isn't going to affect us yet because we already have one, but I believe you need 2 of those to create that one sword, do you not? The leather hat for her, little magic death, wrist. She does not need protect girls, and obviously we don't have any accessories yet. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Whoops. I do want to check though. I don't think we've learned anything yet. Oh, right. Fire. But we don't have anything to replace that with. Okay. We're good to go. I said that, but then I realized I didn't check her abilities. I don't think she has any. Quite yet. Nothing. Okay. We're good. Wait till that dies down a bit. Just blow this whole corner out of the cavern. Pray it's not structurally relevant, as you do. Elixir. Crap. I don't remember if this leads to another spot. Like a different area. Gotta say, I love the battle themes in this game, and overall, as I said, I think this game has absolutely amazing music. But the Final Fantasy VII battle theme does go hard. Admittedly, when I will just start humming a battle theme, it is probably equally like 50-50 this one or the starting one from 7. Like when you're still in the reactor. Yeah. And I'm not an overly big, 7 fan. It's fine. But, that battle theme is definitely, it's a good one. It's just classic, I think. I don't remember if sleep persists through battles. Let's see if we have a little moodlet a la Sims. There we go. There's a few things, a few skills learned. See if we can replace Bird Killer on him. No. Ah, dang, that was his armor. That sucks. I really want to get this traded out so we can upgrade that up to Iron Sword, but Beast Killer is just too good. Which I think I may have just accidentally unequipped that. No. Okay, we're good. And she learned Cure, but we don't have anything to equip in that slot, right? Cure, Panacea, it doesn't matter because we need to hold on for Protect. Okay. Off we go, and no, that just loops you back, so no big deal. Not worried. Oh, crap. Almost walked into it. Can we go this way? Yes. Okay. I think this leads us to that other chest down on the bottom left. I do believe. Aha, yes. Well, here's the thing. I can't read the second thing because it decided that was vulgar. So I'm gonna have to alt tab here a second. Let's see. Ass. I knew it. So panacea or panacea. Yeah. That's brutal. That's only on my phone. It showed up here. I say panacea. Yeah. That's strange. But yeah, I say panacea, not panacea. I don't... Actually, I've never looked up where the emphasis is on that. To me, it's on the sia, but I don't know. Am I doing it wrong? Am I saying it incorrectly? Because again, all of these are based on like when I was a child. But I've always heard the word panacea pronounced that way. Oh yeah, but look, I can even show you. Like, see it like blurs it out. I don't know why. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, we already got it. Wait for the mist to go. That's how you say it too? Okay. Again, haven't looked it up, but that's the way I've always heard it. I think up here's our resting spot. Yes. To unfreeze this poor Moogle. He says, huh, what's that? Whoa. You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks. You're welcome. Another ATE. Yeah. Another Mogster. Yeah, I've watched a few videos on YouTube of this guy that goes through like different accents and dialects and things like that, and it is really interesting to me. Obviously he's the guy, you may have seen him. He's like a dialect and accent coach for, like, I don't know, movies and whatever. But specifically in America, there can be, within even like a single state, there can be so many different accents. It's very interesting, especially when you get into the origins of why, you know, people that with the same language can speak so differently. Fair enough. I know quite a few contrarians, and am in fact from time to time one myself. So I welcome it. But, you know, since we're here, speaking of as it's relevant, we'll go ahead and go over this Tetramaster thing. I don't remember how in depth he gets into it, but yeah, here's some basic rules. So yeah, you get 5 cards, you put down a card, blah, 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 blah. If the arrows on your card points to your opponent's card, you can win his or her card. They fight. If the arrow on your card faces the arrow on your opponent's card, a battle begins. If your card wins the battle, you win the opponent's card. If your card loses the card battle, your opponent wins your card. Okay, if you have to battle 2 or more cards, you can choose the opponent's card that you want to battle. The game ends once all the cards are played and the person with the most cards is the winner. The winner gets to take the loser's card, or cards. Yeah, and see, he has other rules. The other rules were the ones that I was actually more interested in talking about. But yeah, I don't know if you yeah, his explanation is, I don't, again, it's blurred out, but if you said ass, I agree. His explanation is total ass. I guess you could have said shit as well. Wouldn't that have worked? Yeah, either way. I really got to get that fixed on my phone. Give this letter to Gummo. Not to be confused with. Yeah, 100%. Thank you. Go ahead and save. But yeah, to those of you that have... whatever, they're all blurred out. To those of you that have not played, yeah, there are 4 numbers on each, or 3 numbers on a card, 1 letter. The numbers correspond to attack and defense. The letter corresponds to type, meaning like magic, physical, or the other one is, what is it, like omni, and then there's like an X. So there's a whole thing. I keep hitting the wrong button. There's a whole thing, and it is fairly complex, and again, a fair amount of RNG in it, so it can be a bit of a faff to deal with it, but I do think it's a fun game. Okay, got our save in. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the dealie. We know what's coming up, and we're gonna go ahead and go through with it. Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Don't clip that. Oh no. Master Vivi, are you okay? I love his walk. Oof. I'm out of most of my drinks. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up. It's no use. Oh, not you too. Oh no, Garnet. Oh, he actually does say not you too. Oh, preempting it. She's out cold. What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? That's right. You know, I never noticed on the original, with the low res graphics, that he has snowflakes on his knees. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is a tough fight, and I would really like to steal from him. So, Ice Giant Sea Lion, come before me! Ah, crap. I forgot about the Sea Lion. I kind of forgot about all this. Crap. If I remember correctly, the Sea Lion has something really good worth stealing. Or am I remembering that I want that thing to die so I can steal from the Black Waltz? Don't recall, but we're about to be trance, so let's just go for it. Actually, the trance is coming at a horrible time because I'm going to end up killing one of them before I get a chance to steal. Hold up. Tidal Flame, there we go. May as well. Hopefully it'll do less damage to both, and then we can still get in some steals. Does look like we're gonna have to waste one of our trance states here. Did we already kill the Black Waltz? Whoops. Well, I hope he's not who had the good item. Doesn't matter. Because I'm dead. Okay. We respawn just a room away. I have to pee again because I have a bird bladder. And again, water running through me. So, let me get us back in there. Okay. I'll be right back. Again, I'm sorry. I don't have a streamer's bladder. All right, I'm back. Woof. Okay, so Black Waltz has a silk shirt. Sea Lion has a mithril dagger. That's what it was. It was the mithril dagger. That's probably what I was thinking of. The silk shirt, I believe we already have one. So I'm not actually super worried about that. I am going to focus on that mithril dagger. Thank you again. I really, really do appreciate the assist on that stuff. So, here we go. I'll keep better track of my health this time. Not really having a good showing here with boss battles. 2 deaths and we're not even out of the ice cavern. Does not bode well. I think, like, as a kid, I would definitely, I would err on the side of caution with health, and would definitely be. Oh crap! Okay, I guess it is what it is. Here we go. Yeah, you do. I don't know. Jesus. Did I just get lucky for my trance to be up this quickly, or is that scripted? Does it auto-fill your trance for this fight? Because I could definitely see them doing that. And I think he's going to kill us again. Ooh. Nope, and that's it. We're dead. Are you kidding me? Wow. You know what they have? Because, yeah, I can see why. Jesus. We're getting 1 attack off before it's just straight up killing us. I think we're just going to have to burn our trance stealing, aren't we? That kind of sucks, but is what it is. Yes, yes, yes. I might not give this back. This is kind of nice. Okay, let's try this again. Just gonna heal right off the rip before we even... There we go. That should give us at least a turn, perhaps, to do something. Because that's going to trigger our trance, probably, right? Yep. Then we can free energy, or tidal deuter, whatever it's called, tidal flame, get rid of the Black Waltz. That'll lower the amount of damage we're going to take per turn. We can focus on stealing. And pretty much if we get anywhere under like 120, around 120 HP, I think we need to heal. Because he did between 100 and 110 in like one of our rounds. Really? Okay, I did not know that. And I already didn't listen to my advice. It's okay. Oh, he's that easy to kill? Damn it. I don't like that. I don't like that. How do I go back? How do I load my game, damn it? I need that mithril dagger.
Nope. 1 second. We're gonna go back. That's unacceptable. The old shoulder buttons, and this doesn't work like it did on PlayStation 1. Whoa, there's a... What did I do? Oh god, there's all kinds of weird buttons. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I can't escape out of any of this. 1 second. We have to get through all this just to go back. I don't want to Alt F4 it either, because that's just a... That's a whole thing. And we'll read this when we actually go to this. There we go. Will that do it? Keep hitting pause. That's not it. Dun, 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 dun. Title screen. There we go. Okay. Let's try that one more time with feeling. Hopefully it didn't autosave after that. Shit, it did. Crap. Okay, well. Alt F4 it is. Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll try again. That's our dedication to the thieving arts. Okay. All right. We're only one room back. Sorry, everybody. Zidane just didn't know his own strength. Rusty's like, wait, I'm getting the vapors. Okay. Back in action. Now this does mean that we're realistically going to get out of trance before we're done stealing, which means that Sea Lion is going to be a pain in the ass. But I'd rather him be a pain in the ass and we get our dagger, personally. Why didn't you fall asleep? Well, you neglected to look at my abilities. I have auto amyl nitrate, alright? Alright. Come on. Oh. You know what? If I was smart, I would have healed before walking into this fight and being locked in here again. But I'm not. So here we are. Yes, exactly. I'm an alien monkey who loses all of his clothes. It just grows fur straight through him. And my favorite part of said clothes is the giant fur bangles we get. Gotta love that pink color, though. All right. I think we're gonna have to heal after this because that does a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. Well, if we wouldn't, we could have probably lived because of that miss, but it's okay. It's no big deal. We knew we were gonna untrance. It is what it is. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a slog, but we're gonna have a nice new dagger. One steal. One steal is all it took. Ooh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, no. Please, keep doing that. Wow, he really does have just no health. Really, really does. Huh. Okay. So, it took us longer to reset and do all that than it did to actually beat him. Well, thank you for letting me know what he had. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. Gotta go back and check on him. Sedaine. We were just taking a lovely nap in the ice. Hey there, everybody okay? Frostbite? Anybody? What just happened? It was no big deal. You're hiding something. Hey, nothing happened. You heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Just what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Sedaine, is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. We're off to see that we have a wizard. Never mind. Oh, I didn't even equip that damn dagger. Thank you. Yeah. That's, It was the midi-chlorians. Don't you dare. Speaking of dope-ass bangles, though, the scene where she hugs Anakin as he's, like, leaving Tatooine with, I almost said Gandalf, with Qui-Gon, she goes to hug him, and she has this just banging bangle. It's, like, out to here, it's got, like, screws sticking out of it. It's yeah. I don't know why that stuck in my head as a kid, but there it is. And I feel like when I said there it is, that's when we should have gotten, oh, nice. That's when we should have gotten, what's his face? Hammond from, Jurassic Park saying, there it is. Still think she doesn't have any equipables. There we go. Flea Gill. Again, we don't do a lot of fleeing, but I suppose we can throw it on there. Nothing for him, and he just got Blizzard. Okay. I like that. Throw me more odd, if not. I can't guarantee I can go toe-to-toe with you on obscure movie references, but you never know. I'm a bit of a cinephile. I think my idiocy outweighs it, and my very, very abysmally poor memory for anything of any true consequence. Actually, no, we don't really, no one really needs a cure. We need some ethers. Yeah, we'll probably have to pop a tent. Don't say that. Don't say pop a tent. I didn't mean it that way. Probably gonna have to use a tent when we get out of here. There we go. I don't think we have anything else like best in slot over here, but worth checking. Okay. Nope, we're good to go. Let's get out of here, though. Gotta love it. Now that's interactive gameplay. Press F to pay respects. Oh no, back attack. Bop it. Oh boy, thank you. Oh, and dead Vivi. Okay, well, it's okay. It's not like he was our only way to actually deal any damage to anyone in this fight. We'll be fine. Let's hold off just 2 seconds so we can use some sort. Oh, right. Never mind. Yeah, that whole ether thing. See how abysmally we actually hit. See if this is something we can just take them down, or if I am actually going to have to burn an ether here. I'm really trying not to. I think we're going to have to, though, aren't we? Yep. That's okay. Eventually they're chump change. We can just buy them. I'm just being stingy. I don't need to do that. And by the way, the only reason I'm being stingy is because I have such little MP, there's such a high overhealing percentage on it, that my years as a WoW healer, it's just hurting me to see that level of overhealing. Which again, this isn't WoW, I shouldn't be worried about it, and I should just, you know, move on. But that is the reasoning, for sure. Beautiful. I feel like for me, this is the point when it's my first real sigh of relief in a playthrough of this game. It's like, oh my god, we're done with the ice cavern. Sun feels great. Look, there's a village. And what a village. That was kind of my goal, is to get here. Because the music. Oh, the music. I used to know how to play it on guitar like a like a classical style, you know what I mean, like finger style. I do not anymore, but I used to. Sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't just go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Oh, here's Rusty. Insolent fool. The princess need not sneak around. Besides, we're headed back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty, why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. Vivi's being the voice of reason. Garnet chimes in. Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle, and I do see to Zidane's point. I need a new name. Please, name me after this weapon. Zidane, what is this called? And he's like, oh, that's a deuter butt. All knives of that length are called deuter butts. Short swords are a bit longer, and a big sword you hold with both hands. Okay, I understand. From now on, you may call me Deuterbutt. Snarfblatt. Snarfblatt. Is that, are you just saying that, or is that like a Hitchhiker's Guide thing? 'Cause it sounds very, very Hitchhikers. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. I know I'm the reason it went flying from his sheath, and thus directly at your face. But Little Mermaid, is it? Which tool is Little Mermaid? This is where, yes, my girlfriend would know this. All I know is Dinglehopper and Thingamabobs. I've got 20. From now on, my name is, just rename her Garnet. Snarfblatt. It's a pipe. I will be called Dagger from now on. What do you think, Zidane? Is that okay with you? Yeah? Great. Dagger. Now let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. Okay. Dope. You were right. Awesome. No. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. Rusty's dying on the inside, but I don't think that's related. Well, let's go. Oh boy. That was extensive. But now here we are, above the mist, on our way to Frontier Village Dali. And also to the, I always just refer to him as the coffee grandpa. I don't remember his actual name. But up there at the airship post, old coffee grandpa. Holy crap, is that an antlion? We are carved spider. Okay, we are real ballsed up. I'm not gonna use the tent though, because Dali's right there. And we've got all this sweet, sweet magic. You look like you'd be weak to thunder. Oh, nice. We stole a tent. Oh, that's cool. Oof. Don't know if he's weak or not, but took enough damage from me. Seven damage. Love it. Da-da. All right. Got a goblin card. Nice. Let's go to Dali first, just so we can get our heal, take our rest. I think we can leave again before Vivi's goings-on happen. I think, but I could be incorrect on that. I know we get some ATs in here, a few things. I want to see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. No, I'm incorrect on that. I am incorrect. Oh, this music. Did you see that? I sure did. Now, I know the song is called Frontier Village, Dolly. But apparently the actual village in-game is not. It's just Village of Dolly. Sleeping on the job, eh? Yeah, see? Wake your bowl cut up, see? Oh, I'm sorry? Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. She's not selling what I'm buying, if you know what I mean. I was just, the room's right over there. Make yourselves at home. Zidane, where will I be staying? In the same room, where else? But Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Game froze. Yours too? Ah, crap. Oh, it says my stream's offline. Oh. I think we back now. Knock twice if you can see me. Knock once if you can hear me. Good to go? Okay. Yeah, I just looked. It said it went offline up there on my corner there. I don't know what's going on with that. It reset the viewers. It reset the duration. Good. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't miss much. Just Garnet saying that, or excuse me, Dagger feeling awkward about sleeping in the same room as everybody, and Zidane explaining that these country inns do not have separate rooms. It's a bit of a hostile situation. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived in the neighboring regency of Lindblom. You were going to leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Lindblom by now. But now, we'll have to cross South Gate on foot. Border crossing, eh? Zidane, please listen. There's a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Lindblom somehow. I've heard enough. I'm here to poop on this party. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger like he did in Evil Forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess, now and forever. Birds of a feather. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way, sir. Phoebe's like, peace. I got sheep to count, Z's to catch. Z's to count and sheep to catch. Master Vivi. He was tired. He's also a child. But you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's just go to sleep in the middle of the day in beautiful Village of Dali. Crapola. Okay, so it does split everyone up first. That's not really a big deal. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? Never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. Or it's been literally 5 minutes and you wouldn't know because you fell asleep in the day and woke up in the day. Vivi, confused. Wah! Snot-nosed Gudo. Ouch. What's going on? I don't know why the kid has such a gruff voice. Yeah, see? Says, we work in the windmill and they pay us in cigarettes. Hey, you're, Oh, at least I think I'm funny. Are they avoiding me? Oh, do we not get the other one? I guess we get it as we move along. I know you do get to see more than one. Hey, there must be color fortunes. There was a big fad in Limblum a few years back. 10 gil per divination. Sure, why not? Good omen. A nice day to relax and put your mind at ease. Lost things will be returned to you, and you will eat foods that are gentle to your body. A good day to spend indoors or out. Your lucky color for today is red. Want to buy a gem in your lucky color? We have all colors. Come visit our store in Limblum's Theater District. We're located near the air cab terminal. Look for the big clock. Oh, have I heard of this store before? I have. I know what they're talking about. Nice potion. Antidote. Dalian Lyrie, for your reading pleasure. How to save 1 million gil. Earn money the easy way. Making crazy money. Volume 2. These books suck. Those sound like any type of YouTube or Twitch advice. How to make $1 million the easy way by doing nothing. Dagger tries. I wonder if the castle's okay. That's quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She shouldn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. Wonder how many people got hurt. Hope the damage wasn't too severe. Listen, an entire parapet fell off of the tower and possibly killed an orphanage, for all we know. Some people could have died, like an evil forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Mm-hmm. Kiddo? Apparently she's Slingblade. Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. That's just the kid from Shrek. Do the roar. Oh, God. It's late. Oh, boy. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. Mm-hmm. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Our mashed potatoes. Ooh, oglop. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zane told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. Blah! I love that that one flies at the screen. Alright, now that the Shrek Kid Sling Blade lady is done, can move on with our life. Let's give Gummo a letter. A letter from moi? Is that moi? I don't like moi, but I'll read it anyway. Or moise? Moi? I don't know. Yo, man, I totally got... Wait. Reverse that. I got totally iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Stiltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course, I couldn't say nothing because I was trapped inside the ice. He always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is traveling. I can't wait to hear from him. Do you have any mail? Negative. Okay. Go ahead and save. Oh, good lord. There. We're on a solo adventure. Just a man and his bolo tie or whatever is going on. Whatever Zidane's fashion choice. Hi, kitty. It's a bit of a... What kind of sound is that for a baby to make? Cat's eye. Oh god, it's back. Look, it's Jeff. Oh, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, wasn't that customer traveling with... I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. Eureka! You know, knowing what I know now, knowing what some of you know, I realized the first time through here, at least in my head, you assume he's talking about Garnet and everything. Demon crack spawn of a Siamese and a hyena. You are not wrong. And it's got Cinna's eyes. You know, lovely, smoldering yellow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Welcome. Let's see. What have you got? Mage Masher, Dagger, Broadsword, Iron Sword. We already have one. Rod. That's what she has. Mage Wrist, Leather Wrist. We already have some of those. Bronze Gloves. I believe that's what he is equipped with. Ooh, some feather hats. Now, that rubber helm. The fact... thunder damage reduced by 50%. The fact that we don't have that and it's a downgrade. I'm wondering if that has an ability. We're gonna check here in a second. But we will be buying. Let's buy a feather hat just for now. I want to check on what these do. I didn't see a way to check that in there. Bright eyes and add status. Those are both excellent. So we'll grab 2 more of those. However, we can't check Rusty. Doo-doo. Well, that's okay. We have a lot of money. Let's buy 2 more of... Whoa, not 11. Excuse you. We're going to buy one of the rubber helms, just because I don't know. You know what would have been intelligent? Let's check our items. That would have been helpful. Range, auto. Okay, we only have the one, and he wasn't equipped with it, so it was worth buying. In my humble opinion. Oh, right, we do have some abilities to equip, though. Does our current weapon have a, has silence? Oh, that makes sense. Duh, it's Mage Masher. Come on, Sid. Doy. Add status. And Bright Eyes is anti-darkness, right? Yes. Definitely. Definitely, yes. Lovely. Yes, peer into our own room. No one's back yet. Hello. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I have abducted this sick child. I'm busy. Please leave. Okay. A good Samaritan I am not. Hi. Oh, this is the kid with the gruff voice. Listen, sir. I know in this time you probably have some kind of magic to undo all of the emphysema and various illnesses created by your pay of entirely unfiltered cigarettes, but I'm just saying it stunts your growth. Calm down. Hey, Vivi, what's up? Nothing. I was just thinking. Oh, I see. You met a girl. Because I have a one-track mind. No. Nothing like that. I'm not actually even sure that we have sex characteristics or genders. We are made of mist. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. What would be wrong with that, Zidane? Don't shame him. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm like 5. I'm always thinking about girls. I'm popular with all the ladies in Limblum. Oh, God. I'm just realizing Zidane's a pickup artist, isn't he? Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, then. We need to decide what to do. I'm gonna look for Dagger and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. Hey, so what were you staring at? Nothing. But I keep hearing a sound like queh. That's the sound chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are chocobos? That was not the standard. Queh. Oh! It's been bamboozled. Bamboozled in a kerfuffle. Forget Steiner. I wonder where Dagger is. Oh, another ATE. Dagger tries harder, since we were just speaking about her. Plus, this is a good one. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. While I cast my nose up at them. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? What should I say? I'm from the country. Or show me what you're selling. We'll go with show me what you're selling. Yeah! Can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Can't you see I'm working? Please, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen on some conversation. Thanks, lady. I was gonna say. Okay. I don't recall what's in this building, actually. I know the one over there is that's the windmill. Oh god, it's the demon crack hyena. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Horrifying. Hello, dutiful daughter Sly. You can't come inside. Sorry, we're not open yet. Do you need medicine? Yeah, I was planning on checking that out. Don't have any ethers. That's really what I'm here for. I know that those are fairly later, but still. Let's see, menu, pickles, 8 gil, vegetable stir fry, pumpkin salad, both out of stock, dried potatoes. Is that like chips? Kebabs, Lindblom pickles, cash only. We sell medicine. And we can't get to that chest yet. I can't leave by myself. We're not talking to Sling Blade. We'll keep moving. Okay. Pop in here, and then we'll head back to the inn. Hello. I don't think we need a guard. Oh, forget what I just said. Pop potatoes? What is that? I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or if that's a real thing. Oh, I don't even know what black clover is. So you got me. You stumped me on your second reference. Oh, right. We need to stop this before we can get to that. No big deal. Oh, God. He's shooing us out from his seance yet again. Okay. That's the extent of the town. Ooh, nice. I actually did not know that was there. I can't leave by myself. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back in here. I want to save again. Okay. Oh, it's an anime. Okay. That would be why. I have very limited anime knowledge. If it came out in the last 15 years, I probably don't know it. That's pretty accurate. There's only a few anime I've seen in the last 15 years that aren't old, you know? Okay. Cancel. All right. Speaking of cancel, though, I think I'm gonna call it here. Oh, it was really nice to hang out with you. Really nice to meet you. And Nice to hang out with the rest of you that I've seen before. But yeah, I'm going to go edit tomorrow's Stardew video. And I will be back tomorrow to play some Moonstone. So, thank you, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Let's see if I can do this right. And end stream.